Hello everyone, this is Tempest H here once again, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, we finished both the Pokemon League and both Champion battles, although we did each of those in two separate episodes. I did the Elite Four the episode before, and then last episode I did both Champion fights. So that means we have all of the people we need to go finish up the main story. So let's go see Arvin at the Zero Gate, which thankfully, since Koraidon is fully upgraded, I can just use the walls, use the ground as a suggestion. I could just climb the walls. That's what I was trying to say. But as per usual, I can't talk, so I just fumble with my words constantly. Okay, that wall is unfortunately not a suggestion. Man, I really cannot climb slopes, can I? Can I really not climb this? There we go. It's a little finicky. Alright, we need to just keep heading upwards, right? Because I don't see a concrete path, so we're just gonna have to climb. I think my team should hopefully be fine to make it through these last bit of the endgame. Also, I definitely know I'm gonna need to, like, mute the credits when we get to those in recording, because I don't... Like, because, I mean, my, like, actual... like, subscriber count doesn't mean I get monetization yet, as of the time when we're recording these. Oh, hello, Magnezone! Oh, it was right there. Good job, me. And away we go. I was really good Magnezone just floating all the way up there. You can tell the cutscene loaded. And it cut me back here. Hey, over here! I swear my voice changes for Arvin like every time I read his dialogue. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that I can finally go back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. So we should head in. And the way home begins. Hopefully I cut this loading screen out. Whoa. Kind of dark in here. Mona. Hello, Santiago. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she'd get into battle with awesome Pokemon, she was in here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Looking like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now it's up and running. Well, now the lights are on. I spoke that in Arvin's voice without noticing that. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they're on power saving mode. Hack to the system controls and override the settings. Oh, it's you, the cute, the fluffy baby bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never really got to talk. I'm the one, I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Is that like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. Doctor introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's no brainer. Anyways, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was Tell Santiago. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you Santiago and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Marvin. My love includes my Bavostif, cooking, and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Santiago. I've been expecting you. It seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom, probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? Would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater Paldea. If you reach the lower chamber using the elevator, you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Let's not be. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see when we get down and actually see her in person. We mean actually in person. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened up for us automatically. Not quite looking to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. As you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Don't tell you. You have Bart Koraidon with you? Yeah. I thank you for bringing with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capability, you should be able to descend into the depths of areas to reach Area 0. What? Is there like an elevator or something? Wait, did you say Koraidon could fly? Reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. We're running people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! So you all have to just collectively just get on Koraidon. Girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Yeah, it seems like it. I think the Goku comparisons are pretty apt for her. So we better go too. I was considering she likes Pokemon Battle. I can't just get on Koraidon. I guess I have to bring the rest of the others down with me. Are ready for the worst? Well, you bet I am. It's kind of what we're here for, especially since I'm recording. So, good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out of that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. I think he's tired. Yeah, I think bringing us down here may have tired him out. It just go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Hmm. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Oh no. What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Harry Seer is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo. Oh, it's such a good bird. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you're able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who would possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. That concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Hmm. I think your mother's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. That doesn't really sound like... Given she doesn't sound very human in his reactions. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. So they look like this, vaguely. Each station will be able to you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. Hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of... Ah ha ha ha. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Considering it kind of looks like we're near one of them. Well, that may just be, like, storage units. Is this not a lab? Oh, right, I can't even use Koraidon down here. This looks like... Oh, there's an item back here. Oh, this is just, like, storage units from the looks of it. Oh, okay, so... I think my friend Ivan, who those of you who know him as the Eclipse Lock, both just me talking about it in conversation as well as on my other series Draft Journey. Hopefully I'll remember to take a screen cap of it. His status on Discord, I'm pretty sure, is probably referencing this music here more than likely, given the chanting. So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Area Zero. Feels different from just seeing our textbooks. It's so intense. Not only we never be able to get in here. Oh god, where'd Koraidon go? It's like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. Sendio? That's not good. Can we get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, got a flying taxi out of the crater. We always come through. It's a real soft story. Why don't you just call her professor if she's down here? Don't get along or something? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Geez, I need to bite my head off. Where are you going off huffy anyway? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's just have a good time. That's a lot of dialogue in, like, 10 steps. It actually, like, stop just to read all of it. Okay, the way, like, that Corviknight's metal looks, I think it's shiny for some reason, but I don't think it is. Let me just check. Okay, good, it's not. Like, the lighting here makes it look shiny, because I know, Corviknight's shiny is, like, very silver. But it still has that sort of, like, gunmetal color to it. I haven't seen any of the Paradox Pokemon down here quite yet. Probably when we get deeper, we'll probably see it. There's a bunch of Giraffe down here, though, and, like, Corviknights. Is this where the Corviknight hide because of freaking Ticketons just bothering it? It's kind of unfortunate I can't really... Cindemona's lagging behind. Ironic considering she was the most eager to come down here. Where do the... Like, any indicator of where they are? Can I even, like... Oh, I can't even see down here. That's annoying. I don't even have a map. So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Santiago anyway? Well, I guess he really just came through... This is... I really cannot read these, unfortunately. So I just literally have to just kind of read these myself and not say them out loud. Yeah, you came to be champion. Yeah, that is wild. Okay, they're just probably getting acquainted with each other. What about 32? You think you've got a cool friendship origin source? Stop trying to flex on his role. Okay, that's actually very funny dialogue. Just kind of wish this... Makes me wish this game was better and more polished. Well, there's the first station. We're trying to take the long way down because we can't use Koraidon right now. And I guess also by that logic, we can't really have him ride all four of us right now. That also just kind of, like, literally just kind of devalue running around here. Also, there's a wild Garganackle. A bunch of Halucha, too. There's a Raichu. Some Braviary. A Fighting Error. That Giraffe looks way too yellow. I swear I'm getting very paranoid of seeing shinies in the overworld because unfortunately the shiny jingle from Legends Arceus is not in this game. Also item. Oh, Citrus Berry. That's my first Citrus Berry in this entire playthrough. That is hilarious. I think I was actually skimming through my berry pocket off camera. And I was like, have I not found a single Citrus Berry yet? And lo and behold, I have not. Is there an item over there? Well, there's a Corviknight that just spawned. There's crystals around. There's a Farigiraf. Good to know I don't need to actually go catch one myself. Or I could just go catch one rather than evolve it. No, it's not that difficult. Alright, here's the first station. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be on the buildings Professor's talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Rations. Research stations. Well, I was close. You have such a great memory, Penny. As great as my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yeah, what the heck? Have you not seen a Glenmora before? It's Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species can be found in the Great Crater. It actually can be found in, like, the desert area, too. Really? We don't really need to fight this as a 2-on-1. Thing's not even that hard. It's actually quite fragile, I believe. Unless it's like level 70 or something. No, it's not even that high level compared to us. But I could probably just one-shot it with this. What? How? That didn't even do much because you're not a physical attacker. Is it like scripted to like only live on 1 HP or something? Like always just to show its ability? Probably. Oh boy, it came back a whole 1 HP next game. There could be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, don't you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. I guess they all went inside before me. Oh no, they're behind me. That was weird perspective. Why is there an item in the door frame? I just saw that. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They might as well be at this point. They look far too recent for that. Please reach your first research station without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a waste station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Santiago, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the labs in the central panel. I mean, yeah. Better press it! Using your efforts at the remaining research stations. What are Arvin's thinking about? Given his mom's attitude. Does this... Okay, this warps us back to the 0 gate. So I guess if you want to go back and shop for anything, this is not like a point of no return. Or like a this is not like a temporary point of no return. That's my mom. I almost never saw my mom live. Oh, is it time for a backstory reveal? Penny! She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. Cooked myself, cleaned for myself, and boss was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I try not to think too much about it. Try to be proud of... I can't read these entirely because they go by so fast. Damn. She appears out of the blue and... Oh. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Sorry about earlier. I should have snapped it. Shouldn't have snapped it like that. I was giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you were actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Hey, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Okay, now I just wish the game had more of this, of these three interacting. I mean, honestly, like, this game gives more personality to these three than, like, the entirety of X and Y could have technically had for Tierno, Trevor, and I guess Shauna kind of has, like, some moments, but no. I honestly, these are much better characters because they actually are able to do things, because they are the centerpieces of each, like, part of the game. So that's definitely a positive I can give for this game, especially. I mean, this game needs as many positives as it can get, because a lot of the shit it has really does bring it down. Last time I came to Great Coast trying to go see my mom. Got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like Pokemon, more like this crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. It wasn't just Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, rampagey than average. Yeah, sure, it's a completely different creature altogether. And her boss did real bad, so I'm like, I could just forget. I don't ever once runs that thing again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're a tactless sometimes, Mona. You know that? Okay, so I guess Arvin probably encountered a Paradox Pokemon. Which is likely that when we fought Great Tusk, it probably gave him some bad flashbacks. What happened to Mabustiff? Did we just fly down here? I'm gonna assume, yeah, okay. Oh, they just teleport behind us. I mean, heck, even, like, the best RPGs do that, where they sometimes don't even bother and just, like, teleport your characters behind you. Or, you know, like, Xenoblade Party AI, when you're not in battle, they just kind of spaz out. Second metro station. About time, too. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. Thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, hey look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon in here. That's a really big Jigglypuff if that is the case. Oh my gosh, so cute. That is not a Jigglypuff. Oh. Oh no. What the? Ah! Let's go, it's battle time. Yeah, that's... Why'd you send out freaking Umbreon against this thing? The things that, well, they wouldn't know probably, but... Also, that's not like gonna help. I know what Scream Tail is like stat-wise, so... Cool. You do no damage to me. Get out of here. I do know Screamtail is, like, absurdly bulky. Why are you just spamming Hyper Voice? It does nothing to me. Can you please damage it, Penny? Thank you. Very good, that was in kill range. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Look, granted, it was an Umbreon she was using. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It's definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? I wonder what the Violet version of this is, considering Screamtail's exclusive to this game. No kidding. Let's just get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Alright, let's get in. It's pretty much the same as the first one. First research station. Seems like while Pokemon don't come in here, it should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, one of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time, and that clearly looks like a version of Great Tusk. Or at least an interpretation of it. A member of the survey team captured this photography by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Santiago? Yeah, they're not regular Pokemon, at least. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in Pokedex either. So the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Santiago, please use the central panel in here and disable another key unlocked to my lab, or on my lab. Alright, we're halfway done. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Santiago. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. You should be the one to carry it. So you got the Scarlet book. Record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the Great Period of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Okay, Santiago? Don't worry, I will, Arvin. Alright, so I think that's... Let me rest up. For like the 3 HP I lost in that fight. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. And next time, we're gonna head down further into Area Zero. See you guys then.